Manny Villar, the rise of the Philippines' richest man. Early life and humble beginnings. Manuel Manny Bomba Villar Jr. was born on December 13, 1949, in Tondo, Manila, one of the most densely populated and impoverished areas in the Philippines. He was the second of 9 children born to a simple family. His father, Manuel Montalban Villar Sr., was a government employee working as an income tax examiner, while his mother, Curita Bomba, was a seafood vendor who sold shrimp and fish in Divisoria, one of Manila's busiest public markets. From a young age, Villar was no stranger to hardship and hard work. He often helped his mother sell fish and shrimp in the wet markets of Manila. These early experiences shaped his entrepreneurial instincts and deep understanding of grassroots economic realities. Despite financial challenges, Villar remained focused on his education, a value his parents strongly emphasized. He attended the Tondo parochial school for his primary education and later studied at Mapua Institute of Technology. Eventually, Villar earned his degree in business administration from the University of the Philippines Diliman, followed by a master's degree in business administration, MBA, from the same institution. His academic background gave him the foundational tools he would later use to build an empire. Early business ventures and challenges. After completing his studies, Villar briefly worked as an accountant at SGV & Company, one of the country's top accounting firms. However, his entrepreneurial spirit couldn't be contained. He soon left corporate life to venture into his first business, delivering seafood to restaurants and hotels in Metro Manila, drawing on his mother's trade background. In the 1970s, Villar took a bold step into real estate. He founded a small construction company called Camella Homes, targeting middle-income Filipinos who aspired to own their homes. The market was ripe. Many Filipinos were moving to cities in search of work and needed affordable housing. With Camella, Villar introduced a system of mass housing development, a novel idea in the Philippines at the time. The homes were affordable, efficiently built, and strategically located, which made them highly attractive to working-class families. However, Villar's rise was not without setbacks. He faced capital shortages, delays in permits, and resistance from traditional developers. Yet, his resilience and street smarts, combined with academic knowledge, allowed him to adapt and push forward. The birth of Vista Land and Lifescapes. Villar's breakthrough came in the 1980s and 1990s when Camella Homes became one of the most trusted and fastest-growing housing developers in the Philippines. In 2007, he consolidated his real estate ventures under a single umbrella, Vista Land and Lifescapes Incorporated. Vista Land became the parent company for several subsidiaries and brands including Camella Homes, affordable housing for middle-income earners; Crown Asia, premium and mid-range housing; Brittany Corporation, luxury-themed housing; Vista Residences, condominium developments; Lumina Homes, mass housing for lower-income families. By mastering segmentation, building for different economic classes, Villar tapped into nearly every level of the housing market. He became a pioneer in integrated township development, offering not just homes but entire communities complete with schools, shopping centers, hospitals, and churches. As of 2025, Vista Land has built more than 600,000 homes across 147 cities and municipalities in the Philippines. It is the largest home builder in the country and one of the most influential companies in Southeast Asia's real estate sector. Expansion into retail, AllHome and more. Villar's vision extended beyond housing. He realized that homeowners would need access to essential goods and services. This insight led him to diversify into retail and commercial development. Under AllValue Holdings Corporation, Villar launched a chain of businesses such as AllHome, a one-stop shop for home improvement; AllDay Supermarket, modern grocery chain; Coffee Project, boutique coffee shop chain; Bake My Day, artisanal bakery; Cultura by AllValue, a retail outlet promoting Filipino-made products. These ventures were strategically built within or near Vista Land communities, ensuring a consistent customer base. This ecosystem approach, building homes and supplying needs, became Villar's signature formula for integrated wealth creation. In 2019, AllHome Corporation went public, raising billions in fresh capital. It was one of the largest IPOs in the Philippine Stock Exchange that year, and it marked Villar's entrance into the upper echelons of the country's business elite. Political career, from congressman to Senate president. While building his business empire, Manny Villar also served in public office. His political career began in 1992 when he was elected as representative of Las Piñas, Muntinlupa. He quickly rose through the ranks, becoming Speaker of the House in 1998. In 2001, Villar was elected as a senator, eventually serving as Senate President from 2006 to 2008. He was known for pushing legislation that supported entrepreneurship, housing development, and economic reform. In 2010, he ran for President of the Philippines but lost to Benigno Noynoy Aquino III. Despite this defeat, Villar remained a significant political and economic force. He eventually distanced himself from direct politics, allowing his wife, Cynthia Villar, to take the lead in legislative work. Wife and family, the Villar dynasty. Manny Villar is married to Cynthia Aguilar Villar, a prominent businesswoman and senator. A graduate of the University of the Philippines and New York University, Cynthia Villar is currently a key figure in Philippine politics, championing agricultural reforms, livelihood programs, and women's rights. The couple has 3 children. How Manny Villar built his wealth. Manny Villar's fortune was built not from inheritance but from strategic vision, calculated risks, and unrelenting drive. His core wealth comes from real estate. Through Vista land, Villar owns vast land banks and residential communities across the Philippines. Retail, his AllHome and AllValue chains cater to middle-class consumers in rapidly growing towns and cities. Capital markets, Villar capitalized on IPOs and stock market performance of his companies. Political acumen, while not directly monetized, his political connections and influence helped navigate bureaucracy and boost brand trust. His formula is simple but potent. Build homes, build communities, then build businesses around them. This closed-loop system ensures recurring income, brand loyalty, and economic dominance. His ability to integrate real estate with retail, infrastructure, and lifestyle services is what sets him apart. Net worth and rankings. As of 2025, Manny Villar's net worth is estimated at $17.2 billion, making him the richest person in the Philippines, according to Forbes. He is the first Filipino billionaire to consistently outrank the Sai siblings, heirs to the SM Group, on the annual list of richest Filipinos. Globally, he ranks among the top billionaires in Asia and has been lauded for his self-made status. He is often compared to tycoons like Li Ka-shing of Hong Kong and Gautam Adani of India, due to his dominance in both infrastructure and retail. Legacy and philanthropy. Beyond business, Manny Villar has been active in philanthropy through the Villar Sipag Foundation, which focuses on sustainable livelihood training, agriculture development, housing for the poor, youth entrepreneurship, disaster relief and community building. He has also donated land and resources for public schools, churches, and hospitals. The Villars are often seen sponsoring events, scholarships, and livelihood fairs aimed at helping Filipinos escape poverty, a nod to Manny's own beginnings. Conclusion: from fish vendor to billionaire tycoon, Manny Villar's life story is a true Filipino dream come to life. From selling shrimp with his mother in the streets of Tondo to leading a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, Villar's journey inspires entrepreneurs, public servants, and dreamers alike. He embodies what is possible with resilience, vision, and a deep understanding of the market. Whether in housing, retail, or politics, Villar has left an indelible mark on the Philippine landscape, literally and figuratively. And while others inherit wealth, Manny Villar built his from scratch. For that, he remains not just the richest man in the Philippines, but one of its most respected self-made success stories.